Hey y'all, this is Shannon Brown from Country Band Trailer Radio, and today we are talking to the folks from I'll Be John Brown. We got Jason Holt and Jason Gambrell with us today. So how'd you come up with the name I'll Be John Brown?
I come from many generations of very hardcore Southerners. My grandmother, I had her on my mind, she just passed away. Her favorite saying was, "I'll be John Brown." She used to say a lot of weird stuff.
She
was very...
Well, I'll be John
I'll
Brown.
be John Brown. So, you know, you'd show her, like, I just remember as a kid, I'd have, like, a transformer, like, it's a car, now it's a robot. And she would go, "I'll be John Brown."
No, now you're a Southern guy.
Mm-hmm.
So it's, you grew up with country music, is that right?
I did, yeah.
Now what about you being from Jersey? Like, how'd you get on board?
I grew up listening to old Waylon Jennings and Kenny Rogers and Johnny Cash and all that stuff.
Now the band I'll Be John Brown, you're kind of outlaw, is that right?
A lot of people say country for people who don't really like country music that much.
Right,
I've heard that a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of times we'll play shows, people will say, "You know what, I hate country music, and I love you guys."
Your average New Yorker out there who's never really been exposed to country music can come in and like hear some stuff and really dig it.
Yeah.
Because it touches it tells a story and it touches, everybody can kind of like relate to, country.
Well, I think lyrically it's great because of Mr. Gambrell here. I think also that musically, I think our music touches a little bit more on the rock aspect of country music.
Now you guys have a CD coming out, is that right?
We've kind of got an agreement that it doesn't pay to like get in there and wait until you have like a 10-song full-length album or whatever.
Yeah.
We kind of think if you have a few good ones in the hopper, get them done, get them out, let the people hear them.
Yeah.
And on to the next.
Yeah, exactly. Now tell me, where do you guys play around the city? Like your gigging spots?
Lately we've been doing a semi-monthly residency at the Caulfield just down the street here on 27th. Sidewalk Cafe. Playing a lot at the Shop, Brooklyn, and we will be again when it reopens this spring.
Yep. What about your Barn Burner? It's a series of country bands that come together, and it's hosted by I'll Be John Brown, and they bring in how many? Like 2, 3 different?
4 to 5 actually.
4 to 5 different bands that get together, and each one takes a slot, and it's called the Barn Burner.
I mean, I guess I'm kind of biting off that whole like festival vibe, but I'm trying to like compact it into one night, I guess you could really say.
That's cool. Now, if somebody wanted to hear more about your band, where do you want them to go?
They could go to I'llBeJohnBrown.com, or they could go to the Facebook page, which is facebook.com/I'llBeJohnBrown, no apostrophe, because
They don't allow it?
they don't allow apostrophe. So it'd be It'll be John Brown.
I just want to thank I'll Be John Brown for being here today. We've got Jason Gambrell, Jason Holt, and you can check these boys out at I'llBeJohnBrown.com. And I am Shannon Brown from Trailer Radio, and I want to thank you for tuning in to the Gotham Holler.
Thanks for having us on the Gotham Holler.